Hey guys, it's Rob. I thought I would post up something a little bit different. This is going to be an 8 rack demonstration or whatever video. And this is one of the forum posters, Black Cat's list, verbatim list. This is like a green splash. He runs 4 smallpox. He splashes green for life from the loam, 2 copies, and 4 copies of Deathrite Shaman, and he gets a green mana for that too. Other than that, there's a couple little green bad boys in the sideboard, Nature's Claim and Abrupt Decay. So just a very minimal green splash. So usually what I do is I play games and then I record afterwards. So I figured I would just record one live and just right out of the box, see how it goes. So I'll just record this live and probably make mistakes and stuff. And I haven't tested this version at all, so here it goes. First game ever with this version, and we'll see how it goes. So right away, I'm looking at the exact same problem I always have with Mutavaults, which is they don't provide colorless land. This would be a mint hand, other than the fact that I have Mutavaults for my lands. I have to mulligan this. I can't cast any of my spells. Alright, there's the Urborg, but no Mutavault. But other than that, it's a pretty good hand. I've got Smallpox. I guess that's good. No discard spells to speak of. So, not a great hand, but I couldn't mulligan anymore. And there goes my Lily. With his Duress, I'm sure. So we'll see. You don't see Duress first play with a Swamp. I wonder if he's playing something similar to my 8-rack. We'll see. He takes Shrieking Affliction. Interesting choice. I got the Raven's Crime for a turn 1 play. Okay, so I'll play that. I wonder why he took the Ravens, or why he took the Shrieking. That's an interesting choice. I mean, he goes after my win cards. Okay, he's got Terminate, so I don't know what he's playing. I don't know. It's a black. It's like a Radkos. He's showing me Radkos so far. I haven't really seen too much of what he's got going on. It's nothing too classic. Maybe this is like a red splash version of my deck. It's interesting with the Terminate. Maybe Terminate. Oh, look, he takes Shrieking. I should have cast the Shrieking. He's playing my deck, I think. That's interesting. So no more Shrieking, so I'll have to win with DRS and the rack now. That's the other thing I kind of don't like about recording live. You kind of have to sit there and wait while they make their plays. Sometimes people play really slow. Surgical main deck is interesting. I've had a few builds that did this. He missed one. He only took 3 of the Shriekings. Oh, no. He didn't get the one in my hand, that idiot. Oh my god, he missed it. Well, that's a misplay. That's a gigantic misplay. Okay, so what do I do here? I need to play the deck more, and I need to cast my Shrieking Affliction, and laugh in his face for not taking my Shrieking. I kind of don't like that, actually. I wish he would have taken it, because, I don't want to win, and it's like an obvious bonehead misplay like that, where he just doesn't see it or something, or forgets to click it. Although I have done that myself a number of different times. Like, you try to surgical something out of the graveyard, and for some reason it defaults to, look at this. This is weird. So I think I have to drop my Smallpox. But yeah, surgical will automatically, or extirpate will automatically remove the card that you target in the graveyard, and surgical doesn't automatically remove it, so that's kind of annoying. Let's see, so he's got, I think in this scenario, I want to play the rack. And I might not even want to play that land. I worry about, I don't want to trigger. Yeah, I'm not going to play the land. I'll play the rack, and I'll hit him for 5. I don't want to trigger his shrieking if we get into like some kind of a speed war here. I don't want to trigger his shrieking affliction right away. So I don't know if that's the correct play there. Maybe I should have played the Liliana. But if he discards my Liliana here or something, then I'm going to be hurting. But without that, short of that, I'm okay. I don't really care about just a stupid Rats. Oh, see, I'm in good shape here now. I'll lose that Thoughtseize. I don't care about that. I'll play the Lily. I don't know why it does that. That's stupid. Alright, I play the Lily. Let's discard some stuff. I'll keep him -5 per turn. And he'll minus me 4 per turn. But I'm ahead of him by a whole round. So that's okay. If it's a race, so far I'm way ahead. He's down to 10, I'm at 19. So I'm ahead if we're just going to race. He's got to do something else here. Interesting. This is, I haven't seen this, this Rats... Radkos type of a deck before. He doesn't have red mana to turn on his Lava Claw, which kind of sucks for him. He needs more lands than that anyway. Alright, so I take the first. It's life loss, so he can't. This is perfect. Alright, well, there you go, Pants. The Smallpox works perfectly for me here. I'll sacrifice the Dakmor in case I want to Ravenscrime some stuff. I'll empty the rest of his hand. And I think this is a 1 game here. I don't really see him doing much. He hits me for 3 per turn. I hit him for 6. He's got literally 1 turn to do something. And he'll die in his next upkeep. So we'll see how it goes. I haven't seen that Rats. He loses. This is automatic win for me here. I haven't seen that... that Rats in there before. That's okay. Cool. This is I don't know why he doesn't just concede here. He's got no chance of winning. Alright, so game 1 win. The Smallpox at that time was it was awesome. So it definitely sealed it. I probably would have won anyway. But that definitely sealed it for me. So cool, kudos for that. I don't know what I put in here. I don't think there's too much I need to really worry about from that deck. If there's anything worth sideboarding in, I'll just let it ride so I can get a little bit better feel for how the deck just plays out, just raw. So I won't side anything there. I don't really know what I would side. Even if I was a veteran of it, I think I'll probably keep it the same. But so far, my downsides for it were having Mutavaults and not having the Urborg, which is, I don't know, I've got 4 and 4 of each. It's exactly the same list, but I've run into this problem so many times with the Mutavaults. I even tried using those, whatever those, it's like Dredge Skeleton. Like, Black's Manland sucks. I wish they had anything better than that, but it just sucks so bad. It's like turns it into you pay 2 mana, it turns it into a 1/1 Dredge Skeleton. It has Regenerate with black mana. I think it's called Breeding Pool or Spawning Pool. Spawning Pool. Breeding Pool is a different card. Yeah, I tried those. And come into play tap is better than not having any black mana, but then with that and the Dakmor salvages, I was like having too many tap lands, so created its own problems. Plus, it's only 1 damage, so it's like, eh. The Mutavaults seem perfect, but you have to deal with the colorless mana issue. So maybe it's just a personal preference, but I've just personally not had a ton of success. My other big question mark, I guess while that's loading, we can take a look at the deck itself. My other big question mark He's just sideboarding, I guess. Is, it seems like an awful lot of trouble to go through. I like Deathrite a lot. I mean, I've played him many times before in this deck. Life from the Loam I've never really tested too much, and we only have 2 copies in this. But so far, why do I need the green mana? I can run Deathrite in a mono black. You don't absolutely have to have the green to use his green ability there. So I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Like his main job is 2 damage per turn, untargeted. Gets around ley line. Yeah, pretty much. So, alright, so I have green mana this game. I got 2 Shriekings. Got the Lily and the Ensnaring Bridge. I'll just keep that hand. It's not super great because I got no discard. But I have all the mana that I will need for the whole game in my hand already. And I can thin the deck, quote-unquote, a bit. I know the math isn't quite there on this, but some people feel like the fetches help thin your deck of land. So he'll take my Lily here, most likely. I don't think he'll make that mistake of taking the Shrieking again. Or if he does take the Shrieking, I don't think he'll surgical it and forget to take it. So yeah, he takes the Lily. Can't blame him, really. Alright, so here I'll fetch a regular Swamp. Taking 1 damage from the fetch. I like to try and keep track of that to see how, because it makes a difference. I've definitely stabilized at 1 or 2 life with a mono black version, and I always think, oh boy, thank God I didn't have fetch lands or I didn't have a thing, because that would have been a loss. You stabilize at a couple life. So, no, that's a wasted card. I don't have. Oh, he should have. Maybe he just ripped that. He must have just ripped that. Ooh, I got that, so that's good. I got the DRS, that's kind of a handy little thing there. So I'll play this, and I'll play my Deathrite, and I will play my Shrieking. So the Deathrite is going to be pretty handy for me here. Let's try and keep track of if I ever end up using the... oh, he might have Terminates and stuff, though, but if I keep it out, he might have... I might never use the plus or the green, get life from it ability, but I definitely have that option. Let's see, I've got Rack. I've got to play that. I don't really care about Ensnaring Bridge in this game. Let's see here. I'm not going to be using... This is kind of like... Some people could say this is bad timing the way I'm playing it, but I don't plan on using his green no matter what. So I just get all this over with here, and I just wait. I'm going to exile something and hit him for 2. Yeah, I think he might just be trying to build cards in his hand. That's kind of a nice feature I've used before playing. They start holding cards in their hand, you start Deathriting them. They got to play something. Wish I had my Lily. His duress really hurt my game there. The Lily was sort of made that hand. I didn't really care. I don't need the Snaring Bridge too much. He's not running any kind of an aggro package here. I do have tons of the old Rack, so he's got Rack out on me now. Probably just going to start building up cards in my hand now. See, he's getting dangerously close. So let's see, end of turn. I'll exile whatever, Wrench Mind. Alright, so I'm going to take 5 here. That's painful, but I should be able to either keep cards in my hand, or if I cast something, it'll be a discard on him, and that'll make him take 7. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so it's a Mutavault. I can't really afford to drop that right now. I got to keep cards in my hand. So I will just pass the turn. Let's see what he's got. He's running Despises. Those are dead cards, really, versus me. Lily's +1 isn't going to help me too much. We'll see how it goes here. He's got to deal with that Deathrite. The Deathrite can be problems. Liliana Spectre. Ay. Okay, interesting. That's not super great for me. I kind of have to discard that Mutavault. I might even have to cast the Ensnaring Bridge to at some point here. Yes, I'll yield to that. I'll yield to that too. Stupid Mutavault. Oh shit, I forgot to use my DRS. Damn that. I'm playing poorly now. I'm going to lose this game. The 2 damage wouldn't have mattered too much, but I think I am going to lose this game here. I gotta keep the card in my hand. I can't cast the bridge. He should theoretically be at 14 if I hadn't made a bonehead mistake, but we'll see if it even makes a difference. I don't think it will. At least his shrieking will not trigger. I'll only take 1 damage here. This is a risk. I can't really cast anything. Damn it, I didn't use my Deathrite again. So that's 4 damage I've boneheaded away. I deserve to lose this game. This is just as bad as him not taking my Shrieking for game 1. So, live and learn, but don't do this kind of stuff. Don't make those obvious freaking misplays. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Alright, so, and again, I am the worst Magic player of all time. I am so bad. I'm just conceding. I deserve to lose. I can't even deal with that. Was I going to get another Deathrite? If I had played that right, I might have had a chance at it, but that was just disgusting, awful. Maybe the Nature's Claim and Abrupt Decays would be good here. What can I get rid of? What do I not need? I kind of don't need this bridge. He doesn't really have an aggro package, and I'll dump the bridge. I don't know if that's right or not, but I'll do it. Makes me mad. That was an awful play. So that's what happens when you don't, or when you just play these damn things, or you record while you play. You get to see all my awful plays. So again, this would be a playable hand, if not for no colored mana. I have to mulligan here. That's better, but it's not great. I'll keep that hand. I hate keeping 1 landers usually, but if there's anyone that can keep it, it would be this. Well, let's see here. Open with an Inquisition. See, I have a lot of these, so I can maybe keep some nastiness off me. That sucks. That's not great. What do I want to get rid of here? He's got all kinds of racks. I'm not going to be able to keep too much in my hand. I'll get rid of his discard stuff. This is not going to work well. I'll get rid of his really nasties and hope that I can make something happen here. I don't really like this. I don't usually have to face my own deck. Or a bastardized version of it. Alright, I'm land screwed now. Ravenous Rats goes. Next turn it'll be the Spectre. Maybe I can discard enough of his things to cripple his game and get something going with the Lily. Well, the Lily's not going to help me because he's ahead of me on racks big time. That's not good. I need land and I need answers to racks. I need a lot of stuff in this game. And that is not what I was looking for. It's just going to act as a card in my hand. I'll Inquisition him again. And he's got a Spectre. He's got to rip a land to cast it, though. If I can get a rack here, I might be okay, because I got enough discard to keep him at bay for a long time and not trigger his racks on me. You know, look at this. Yeah, that's what he just ripped. He probably doesn't like that, actually. He needs a land. He wanted a land there big time. Okay, come on now. Click your rack triggers, buddy. One land, come on. Like, I could use, well, I don't even know if I really want a land at this point. I don't really see the Lily helping me. I want a rack is what I really, really need. Okay, whatever. I might as well just Ravenscry him. There's no reason to thought seize it. Just get rid of the Spectre. So, this is not super great. If he gets me into Shrieking Affliction range, I'm dead. So, we'll just see what happens with that. I just at his mercy. Wow, Bumping the Knight. It's kind of an interesting call. You're never going to use the flashback on it. Why not just use Lightning Bolt? Maybe he's running both. It seems like a bad play if he's not running both. And if he is running both, it seems like that would be not a great... You can't guarantee that you're going to get the hand empty. See, like, I got cards all in my hand. He can't empty it because he's got cards like this. So that's the risk you're in. So he's keeping a card in his hand. I'm going to try and keep his hand empty if I ever do miraculously draw a freaking rack. You know, it would be nice to be able to... Okay, this helps. This helps, okay, because that'll give me some kind of board presence. I'll start... I can remove stuff from the graveyard. Let's see if I forget this game. I need to be shot. Just go ahead, post your flames and trolls about what a noob I am for that last game. Okay, how about a land? Can I get a land? That would be great. So I could actually use my DRS and get something out of his hand. That would be kind of great. Okay, good. I will take the damage on this. That's 2 damage to run green so far, but I can probably get it back if I need to. So, I think what I will do here is I will Wrench Mind him, and I'll swing... Oops. Undo. I'll Wrench Mind him, and I'll swing with the DRS. Ooh, I got caught up lightning. What's Dreadbore? Destroy target creature or planeswalker. That's probably altogether better than Terminate. Oh, it's a sorcery. That's right. That's right. I remember that now. Okay, so might as well attack with my old DRS. Try and play this one without making mistakes. Alright, I can have 6 now. See how that goes. Oh, now he gets his land. He hates that. Alright, so I need to remember. In fact, I might just do it right now. I'll just remove something. If I don't have anything else, anything better to do. Ooh. So I can play my Lily and start building up if I wanted to here. I can keep him off of his racks. I can get rid of his racks with my Lily. I can swing with the DRS. Boy, it's risky. I'll take 2 damage from the rack, which he'll redirect to Lily. I can't play her this turn. No, I can't play here this turn. If I'll take 2 damage. Nah, that's not gonna work. I'll see what happens next turn where I can keep another card in my hand. But what I will do is get the thing, and I will exile. Oops. It's whatever, bump in the night. Alright, so try not to forget my stuff. I can have 6 now. Oh, lightning. Not what I wanted to see. Alright, so I'll discard the Thoughtseize. I'll discard both Thoughtseizes. That's fine. Take 2 damage from that. I got Life from the Loam. Interesting. I could start dredging and keep my hand filled with that. I think that's a good idea. And yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I'll dredge that Verdant. I'll keep it in my hand. I'll exile, I guess, Lightning. Alright, interesting. So this is the first appearance of Life from the Loam, which is like the main idea of running. There goes my Lily. Oh, he took the Wrench Mind. That was interesting. Oh god, I'm getting low already just from the couple rack damages here and there. I wonder if I risk it. I guess I'll risk that. And there is at least 1 land in the graveyard, so I'm safe to cast this. I'll just start dredging, and once I can get ahead of him, in cards, I can play my Lily. That's my plan so far. So tell me if you guys think that's just what I'm doing here. My plan is wrong. Like if you think I should have played Lily or something. Alright, so he passed his turn. I'm going to dredge again. There's 2 Mutavaults in the thing now. Now I can get ahead. This is good. I might win this. Because the Mutavaults are handy. I'll play a Mutavault, and I will exile some more stuff from him. Now I can sort of keep my hand, I can just keep dredging and keep my hand full of cards, lands. And I'll start, oh, he's going to drop my Lily now. Oh well. She's not really going to help me here. One of the rare cases where Lily is not really going to help me out. Okay. I think the Mutavaults and the DRS are going to win this for me. I'm going to dredge again. This is more lands. This is all good. Alright, so I will get my lands. Lands in hand. Play the Mutavault. I will... I'm going to tap him for colorless. Wait a second. How do I know which one's got summoning sickness? You know what? I have to do something really quick. Oop, no, not concede. Undo. I have to go back here and change my in dual settings. I want to no. Display and sound settings. Animate summoning sickness. Okay. Let's see if that'll apply to this game. Nope. Well, all I can do is hope that this is the right one. So there you go. There is a bug. Hopefully this is the right one. One of these things should have not. Okay, good. I don't think that has summoning sickness. I'm going to swing with that guy. Nope. Wait, yep. Okay, good. Alright, so I swing with him. I go ahead and I'm not going to use that right away. I'm going to save that just in case, like, I need to gain some life with that death right at the end of the thing here. He's down to 9. I'll see what's going on here, because he could have some crazy stuff in his hand. I can start getting his hand empty. I don't like all those damn cards in his hand. He's only got 1 now. He's got none. Never mind. I'm good. All right, so I can do this, exile that, and now things are looking up for me. So, from the jaws of death, it looks like I've got this game wrapped up. I can keep dredging here. Didn't get any lands that time. That's okay, I don't care about that anymore. I got a lot of lands in my hand. Oh shoot, I'm almost screwed this up here. I need to make both of these critters. Swing with both of those. He's down to 3. He's down to 1, really. He's got to kill me this turn. He's got 1 card, and he can't do it. I win. Somehow I win this game. Alright, well, looks like it's going to be a 2-1. So I win the first match against a... oh, that's just icing on the cake, really. I win the first match completely, and the third match, the whole game hinged around the DRS and the Mutavaults. So, yeah, there you go. I'll leave it at that. I'll let you guys post your trolls for my scrub play of Game 2. I think I played Game 3 pretty well. I had a plan, and it worked out for me. So I'll do some more testing. I'm going to play another one right now, but I'll split it up into another video, and I'll record that one too. All right, later, guys. See ya.